Okay, just give me a minute, or maybe two, to talk about the Super Bowl last night. I don't think there's much disagreement that it was a great game, very entertaining, unless, of course, you were rooting for the 49ers. And even then you have to admit, well, you know, if we have a victory parade in San Francisco, they'll be riding along going, is there a hog farm around here somewhere? Oh, that's right. Oh, hey, careful, don't step in that. But the biggest controversy was the halftime show with Shakira and J-Lo. Some people loved it, some people hated it, but even if you loved it, you got to admit that calling it racy is putting it mildly. I mean, there were hip thrusts and hip shakes and body parts moving and legs spread from hell to breakfast. And then you remember that Shakira's 43 and J-Lo's 50, and you think, whoa, you know, when I was younger, 50-year-old people did not look like that. Oh, when I was younger, a 50-year-old woman looked like B. Arthur. You just couldn't imagine B. Arthur up there dressed that way, dancing and gyrating like that. Now, could you? Ugh. I couldn't help but imagine somebody who watched the first NFL-AFL championship game and then fell asleep and then woke up to watch the game last night and then watched the halftime show, and they'd be thinking, what the hell happened to Carol Channing and Up with People? I mean, for me, halfway through, I was thinking, if they only had a stripper pole, then, well, you know, there it is. But the body part that's getting the most attention today, Shakira's tongue. Did you see that little thing she did? It's a thing that a lot of Middle Eastern Arab women do in celebration. And it turns out she's Colombian and Lebanese. So there are people who are calling it a turkey call, which, I don't know. I won't call it a turkey call, but I do know this, that turkeys all over the world last night about that time went, Tom, did you hear that? Sounded like somebody calling me. Oh. But the people who are most upset about it this morning, middle-aged married men. That's right, because they were sitting there watching it with their wives, trying to feign indignation. Oh, no, honey, look, their bodies are way too tight and firm, and no, I like them more like yours, round and saggy. Yeah, that's when things turn bad. But the other party was sitting there without their wives. I mean, they missed the second half kickoff because they had to take a cold shower. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. Go on, get away.